Hi everyone, this is Aria. Welcome back to some exciting news. Sword of Justice is now available for download as of today, Tuesday, November 4th. I actually already downloaded it. If you take a look, this is the North America version on my iPad, and it's going to take a while for this download. It is a pretty big one. It took me about 30 minutes to get everything downloaded, so it comes down to your internet speed. Now, if you want to play in different regions, like the SEA region or in the Japan region, basically other regions, like the Europe region, you will need to change the region in your App Store or your Google Play Store to do so. And if you're going to be doing PC, you have to make sure to choose the correct region for the PC. So whatever app you download, you're locked into that region. Since I'm in North America, I'm automatically in the North America App Store for my iPad, and that is why right now it is installing the North America version. Okay, so as you're downloading, you should see a little icon to the lower left for news. And I know it's kind of big on the iPad, but this is just how it loaded up. But it's basically giving you important information that if you did the pre-reg games or if you did CBT, there's rewards that you can go collect. But you have to go in-game to do so. You have to go to that NPC that's right there, that little girl right there, to collect your rewards. So please be careful which email address you register with, because that's the email address that should be connected to your pre-registration or whatever you did for CBT, because that's how you want to collect your rewards. Alright, so I do want to mention that I did use the same exact iPad for CBT, which is closed beta testing, and therefore the system does remember my account. So as you can see here, it says welcome back, and if it wants me to link my account again to the same iPad. So obviously I'm going to go into my Gmail, because I use my Gmail to do this, and I'm going to sync it to this new version, which is the official launch version. Alright, I'm not going to bore everybody with my login information, so I kind of sped through that. And then welcome to the North American server. There's only one server for North America at this time. I know the SCA server, there's 3 of them, but for North America right now there's only one. They will open up more if we need it. But here is a message that you're going to get to let you know that tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is Wednesday, November 5th, you can start doing your character pre-creation, which is, if you look at my previous video, and I'll link it below, where you can import that QR code if you did the cloud space edit, or if you did beta testing, or if you did the Steam demo. Basically, if you did a pre-character creation, you can import that QR code into your official account. And if you take a look, there's not a lot of choices. North America, just one. It's called Fated Encounter. And just want to give you a heads up that if you're playing on the North American server, you do not have to play in English. If you prefer another language as your language settings, you do have options here. And then another thing is, once you choose your server, if you look at the bottom, it says once you choose it, you cannot change it. So if you're choosing to play on a North American server with your account, you have to stay in a North American server. If you decide to switch over to the European server or the Southeast Asia server, you do have to set up your account all over again. Alright, I apologize for that. That's my dog over there also giving you the warning to be careful which server that you're going to choose from. Now, about this download, I would recommend choosing download all, just because you don't want any lag in your game because you're waiting for another patch to download because you're doing a quest that requires it. So just download everything. It'll be a smoother experience overall. Alright, as we're getting to the end of this video, I just want to give you a heads up that you have multiple ways of creating an account. You can use Apple ID, Google, Game Center, Netease even have its own ID system. So feel free, pick whatever works best for you. And then here's a list of servers available in the Southeast Asia area. And then these are the global release times that's officially announced. And that is it. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Please like and subscribe.